Yo guys, what is up? This is PsychicPenguinG here, and today I'm bringing you a post commentary on why did I start YouTube now. Alright guys, so the first reason to why I actually started YouTube is more of a creativity factor. Is I really just wanted to make more stuff with YouTube. Is to be honest, I've already had channels in the past and I've done commentaries, for a long time. I really have, as I did different channels. I made clan channels with people. Also, I've done post commentaries with on one of my other channels called Self-Made Exclusive. I can't find it anymore on the search, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So I posted Call of Duty commentaries before, and I really just made a bunch of those commentaries, and then I took it to some kind of level where I was getting maybe 300 views or something like that almost every video, because they actually weren't that bad. And I made I was making other videos too, like some more entertaining videos on the side. So really, I just don't commentate all the time. Sometimes I'll probably throw another random video here and there, but most of the time it's just creativity, guys. Let's try seeing what I can do. For right now, I'm just posting the stuff that I find that I just really want to do. Sometimes I might not post balloons, or I might not post balloons and not post like melee, or I won't do melee and go back to balloons, or maybe even post something completely random, because that's just how I am sometimes. And I'm letting you guys know that right now, because I don't really like to have that tight schedule, just to have the same thing going all the time. Is I don't really want to say that I'm gonna be uploading Tuesdays and Fridays all the time, which I know I said that in another video, but it's kind of like, it feels like you're so confined, that doesn't really expand on my creativity. And it's like, to say if I really want to make a video that's not live, which will require more editing, is I might need more time. So I'll be just cutting things and making something happen, just something awesome. You guys can check out my Marthos too. That's a little bit of my creativity, is I like doing that stuff, to be honest. I put a combo there, I just put some music and a little editing on it, whatever, put a picture there because I'm practicing my editing, and it turned out pretty good, to be honest. It looked really good. I changed the sounds on it and stuff like that. And that's really what I like to do, is I like changing stuff up and seeing what I could actually do with my creativity. I also do the same thing with my speeches that I do in school. I try to make them creative and different from everybody else's, and that's what I aim for when I do my videos, is to really expand on that creativity. Alright guys, so that's one of the main reasons why I do YouTube right now. For another reason that I do it is because I want to commentate, guys. It's pretty obvious. Commentating to me is just something that's freaking amazing, to be honest. Is because I just like to talk over gameplay and stuff, and just to get people hyped sometimes about the games, especially when I know a lot about the game, because I could talk about the game and keep talking about like the plays over and over again. Is analysis on games is something I don't really think of doing right now, maybe, but not right now. I just really like to commentate over it and try to make it more hype and just more awesome. That's just kind of my way of doing it. So that's another reason why I really started my YouTube now, is to really practice more commentaries. Is right now they're probably not at the best, but eventually they'll start kicking up to where I used to be. So look out for that, guys. Another reason that I did it was because of now I actually can get the equipment. That was a big reason too. Is when I was doing my clan channels and Self-Made Exclusive and all those other channels, is I really had low-end equipment. I was using a Dazzle, guys. I was using a Dazzle, and I was actually using Turtle Beach X11s to do my videos, and it wasn't that bad. The sound quality wasn't that bad, but it's so much better now because I'm using a Blue Snowball, so my voice sounds so much better right now. I'm just really happy with the equipment I have right now. So I'm using a dual monitor setup and actually have a PC to do it. I can render these videos now, so if I want to do some real-time or some real-time editing stuff or something really heavy, I could actually handle that, to be honest. And I'm still expanding my computer even more, getting an SSD on this thing too, to see if I could do some 60 frames per second video. I don't know if it's my hard drive that's not allowing me to do it. It's because I drop frames, so I'm not sure why. It could be just some settings, but I really feel like it's my hard drives holding me back, since I'm still using standard hard drives. So we'll see how that goes later, guys. But the equipment is a really big factor too to why I can do this now, because I really feel like I'm sticking up. I'm keeping up with the trend, or whatever you call it, or yeah, pretty much the trend on the equipment. Like, you know, I'm using Blue Snowball. I'm keeping things at a 1080. As you see in my Bloom series, most of the videos there are 1080p, and you know, I'm using this really nice mic now, and it's just going good. It's just going good. Oh god, wait guys, it's just going good right now, guys, to be honest. I might even get a camera too off side of this, is instead of the face cam, get another camera and maybe do some off the you know, off the computer stuff, like, you know, do something cool. So that should be really fun. Also, yeah, another thing is that I'm doing commentaries is because I honestly do find it fun. It's something awesome. Like right now I could be doing other things, and you know, I decided to do a post commentary because I honestly thought it would be fun, and you know, I really just want to put something out there on my channel that I could always come back and see later. You know, it's always cool to have something there that you can come back and see later and be like, wow, like I was really bad or I did really good on this commentary. You know, it's just really fun to look at those, because when I go back to my other channels, if they're still there, which I have not looked yet, but like on the Psychic Penguin channel too, some of the videos there are freaking years old already, guys. There's like 2 years old or a year old. I think my latest video on there is like 2 years. It's like 2 years old, and it's crazy to go back to it and listen to it because it gives me a sense of nostalgia, and it just makes me happy in the end. It's like I just want to make more videos, and then I can see them later and see how I'm actually doing, you know, because I love to do these things. I like to make videos on YouTube and post them and, you know, just have fun with it, and that's really why I do it too. Another reason why I do it is because I just want to learn. To be honest, is I'm more of a learning oriented person, and it doesn't keep away from the fun really, but most of the time I like learning. As you guys could tell if you guys check out my videos, that I mostly post like tutorial based videos or like videos on to improve, but though I will bring out fun stuff later. But to be honest, I'm focusing more on the learning aspects of it right now. Is eventually I will bring out that awesome stuff, but you know, for right now I'm going to focus more on learning oriented stuff, since I don't have too much time right now on my hands, is to do all the fun stuff. I probably want to do some off-camera stuff, so I'm gonna wait on my camera there. So who knows, maybe when I get some more money, and you know, I'll probably purchase that that camera for you guys, so we can do this, like we can do some awesome gameplay or some shooting, some off-screen shooting or whatever. I'm not sure what exactly I'll do, but yeah, that's one of the things I want to do. You know, I want to learn to use a camera like not a webcam and stuff like that, like an actual camcorder, and have some fun with that. So that'll be cool, learning to do that and learning the lighting effects and different kinds of lenses and stuff. That's awesome. So another reason why I did it is to entertain, guys. That's a really big reason for me. Entertainment is a really big thing for me. I play mostly games all the time, guys, and that's how I really entertain myself most of the time. I'm not really much of a TV watcher. I don't know, it's always been like a game player, always like plays games, and you know, watch other videos on games, watching pros or watching tournaments and stuff like that. Like I just really been like that kind of guy, and you know, that's why I do these videos too, because I know about games that I could put information out there to other people that don't play games as often as I do. You know, I don't really have the time right now to be doing all that stuff because I go to college, and you know, I go to college to work and all this stuff, and sometimes like I take days off right now, so that's when I use time to make these videos for you guys, just to put them up there so you guys can really hear the stuff and see what I got. And if you guys like me, to subscribe, you know. It's just so you guys can stick with me while I'm doing this, you know, just on this journey of becoming better at this stuff, man, because I'm really trying to get better at commentating. Hopefully it all goes out well. But yeah, it's mostly entertainment, guys. That's really what I want to do, I just want to be entertaining. And it might not be as entertaining right now, but you know, it's gonna take practice to get to that point, you know. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing for me. That's the reasons why I do YouTube, you know. And if it ever even gets that big, like, you know, for anybody questions with the money, like if it were to come to that point, if the channel were to get to that point where I would be able to make some income, like some ad revenue and stuff, then of course I would go with it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it. Of course I would go with maybe some ad revenue or whatever I can get, you know, because my channel then got that far and I worked to get my channel to that point. So why can't I take advantage of the offers that I'm given, you know? I'm not gonna lie here, like of course I would take that, but you know, I'm not really gonna try selling myself out to like that to you guys. Like, you know, I would post ads, like, you know, just to support just to support the channel, you know, just to have some more revenue in there, to get more equipment if possible or something like that. But to be honest, I don't really care about that right now, as I just care about my videos and how they are, and you know, is the video fine and all this stuff. And that's really what I'm focusing on right now. Is really like the money is like freaking, that's like somewhere else, guys. Like I don't really care about that right now, as I really just want to express my creativity, have fun with it. You know, that's what I'm about pretty much. I just like to have fun with this stuff, and I just like interacting with the people in the community. You know, I'm getting better at it. Is, you know, I'm posting more comments to people and stuff like that, because I would watch a lot of videos, but though I never really post a bunch of comments. So yeah, that's really a big thing and why I started a YouTube channel, you know, to be more active on it and see what everything I like and all that stuff. It's really cool to come back to that stuff. So really, it's a big nostalgia thing too, is I like that. I really do like nostalgia, because it just gives you a sense of happiness when you always come back to it. You know, it's really cool. And those are reasons why I did start my YouTube channel at this point in like 2015, where I don't think, where most people are like at Twitch and all these other things. But yeah, that's really why I did it, guys. And you know, if you guys like this video, make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe if you want to hear more post commentaries or live commentaries, and make sure to check out the channel if you guys want to see some different gameplays. Like, you know, I got Bloons and Melee right now. More videos will be coming out soon, but for right now, I have mostly live commentaries. This is actually, I believe, my first post commentary. Yeah, it's my first one, and hope you guys like this. And I will be posting more post commentaries because I love to do post commentaries. So I'll catch you guys later.